Alright, now the car is done with the service. Time for upgrades. Okay, so this is as far as your racing dollar will take you, which means just essentially the first stage. In order to complete the stage 2 and collect however much gold rewards there is, or there are, we're gonna need to have to put gold upgrades on the car to get there. So we need to get past 84, the PR 84. But since you're gonna invest gold in this car, I'm assuming that you're in it to win it. So we'll get all the upgrades necessary, which is basically 3 upgrades across the board. So this would be the upgrade round 2, the final round, where we're gonna break some 401 gold here. So here we go, 70 gold for engine, and we'll get this 1-day racing dollar 3rd tier upgrades get going. So those are gonna take a day, right? So here we go. Drivetrain, another 65 gold plus 1-day racing dollar upgrade. Alright, so to get up to 84, looks like we need a few upgrades, right? Now body, 50 gold, and then of course we get that racing dollar upgrade following. Yeah, without the help of that 3rd tier racing dollar upgrades, it takes quite a few gold to bring the PR up. Alright, so another 60 gold for suspension here. Finally, we're over the 84 mark. And of course, we're getting this upgrades to get ready for the final day of the race, I guess, if you want to call it, or final stage, where we're gonna need to have the 3 upgrades across the board completed by that point. Anyway, exhaust another 55 gold plus whatever racing dollar that we need to spend, and then another 46 gold for 2nd tier brakes, and of course the racing dollar 3rd tier upgrade. And final category, tires and wheels, 55 gold plus the 230,100 racing dollars. The amount for racing dollars is not as important as the amount of time it takes. So anyway, here we are. We got 3 lapper. And I wonder if I should hire my agents. You know what? For now, I'll just run without them. So 14 upgrades now with the extra 7, well, coming my way, with a PR up to 85.7. So here we go. Alright, win the stint with degrading brakes. Alright, you know what? I missed my chance to hire my guys. So be it. That's fine. Alright, so we start at 100% brake, and then we are going downhill. Although it looks like when you let up on the brakes, it does regenerate. So maybe it won't be as bad. So you just need to brake sparingly, right? Try to coast when you can. There we go. Alright, 3rd and 2nd place right up ahead. Let's see if we can get on the train here. Alright. Come on, 327, 328, 330, 332. Oh, of course, I got those extra upgrades now, so hitting 330 is not an issue anymore, is it? But more importantly, we've gotten up to second place with the visual of first place, 10 up ahead. So once again, quite manageable goal. And I'll get up ahead in the front, and try to build up some lead so I can coast a bit more. Nice 7%. So all right. I would not want to find out how bad the brakes get when it, goes down to 0%. Yeah, just the thought of it. Alright, so we'll try to coast. There you go. And same through Arnage. Right. Yeah, at this rate, I don't see why I would use brakes all that much. It's like kind of like a fuel management challenge. Oops, stay on track. Finally, the fourth chicane. Not too much trouble there. Lap 2, here we go. Yeah, getting through the Dunlop chicane without braking at all. Yeah, talk about some super grip, right? And let's see, what can we get without any drafting in terms of the top speed here? 327, 8, 9, 330. Alright, so about 331. Did have to brake a little bit, but I think we're in the safe still. And we're already in the lead with a decent distance between me and the second place, so really no reason to not coast, right? Or maybe I should build up enough lead to mess around and see what happens if I use up brakes like down to 0%. But before that happens, let's try to get through the lap 2. And we'll use this final second half of the lap 2 as sort of a location to build up some more lead. A brake not necessary kind of lead, and then we'll see how the car handles once the brake percentage goes down to possibly 0. If I mean, can you even do that? Alright, so we got 91% again, so here we use brakes to totally unnecessary braking. Keeps on regenerating though. Is alright, did bring it down to 64%. So pretty decent wear and tear. Can definitely make use of some brakes at the end of the Mulsanne straight. Got up to 331. Alright, I brought the brake percentage down to 50%. That's an achievement. Of a different kind, that is, of course. We got over a kilometer of lead. Down to 40%. Let's see if I can bring it all the way down to 0. Do some hard braking. %. All right. Let's see. Alright, here's the next bit. But I think I can definitely see the braking distance increasing. Look at that. Yep, definitely unable to handle quite as much. And alright, we brought it down to 0. But it does regenerate, look at that. What kind of brake is this? I want these brakes. Brakes that regenerate on their own. I like that. So even at 0%, we still have some braking. It's not as good. But anyway, time to bring it on home. There we go. So that was a pretty straightforward goal. I don't think if you drove normal you would have worn out the brakes, like, because I really had to work on that one, especially towards the end. Because the regeneration speed was pretty fast, I thought. Made it fairly easy. So 10:26. And what's last place? 14 minutes with a lap time of 4:06. minus 315. All right, so, and then we did the 3 laps. Under normal circumstances, your car will be solidly in red, but during this special race day event, we're getting some service bonus in a way. And more importantly, the upgrades are on the way. So 1 day wait is long. But for now, that does it for stage 2. And we should be getting some rewards, 15,000 racing dollars. All right. But more importantly, okay, 20 gold. So see, there are 100 gold total available in the series, right? So I am thinking the increment is 10 gold for first 25% completion, or stage 1 of 4 completion, right? 25%. And then stage 2, of course, is halfway, 50%. So it's 20 gold. And then I'm thinking stage 3, the 75% completion would be 30 gold. And then maybe the final bit would be the 40 to add up to, 100. That's my guess. All right, great work, that stint. You'll be taking the end of the night shift into the morning. So I guess the stage 3 is going to take place overnight and possibly some in the morning, with the final stage 4 back to the daytime race for the finish, the last bit, 24 hours, right? So, all right, so here's the stage 3. Got some time to make up coming out of the slow zone on the Mulsanne straight. Try to make a gap from the pack behind you. So 4 goals, but now the skipping cost is up to 75 gold. Okay. And overtake at least 5 times and place at least 6th is going to be the next challenge. And the PR requirement is still at 84, so with those gold upgrades before the 3rd tier racing dollar upgrade kick in, we do have some distance that we can cover, I suppose. So I get a feeling this is kind of like the limited time series in that sense, right? So anyway, before this video gets too long, let's take a break here, and we'll continue with this new stage 3, goal 1, in the next video. So I'll return in a moment, so stay